What's up, everyone? Oh, it's been a while. I feel like it's been a few months. I have to relearn this game. It's been a really, really busy week. This is probably my busiest week of the year every year because there's so much going on with work and then fantasy football and golf and all the stuff that I love to do kind of all coming together during a 1 week period. If you're curious, if you want the specifics, I do a different podcast slash YouTube video. It's supposed to be a writing podcast because I'm kind of an amateur author here. But I've been doing it for 6 years. I have 200 and I think 88 episodes now. And I'll put the link in the show notes if you're looking for specifically what I did throughout the week that kept me from playing this game. And if you're saying fine, I don't know if it's gonna be your cup of tea, but that's okay. Check it out if you want. Otherwise, we're back here into this Colts Rams game, the Eric Dickerson revenge game. It is the second quarter. I think I played it last a week ago. It's the second quarter. It's the second half. The Colts are going to be kicking off to the Rams, and the Rams are down 19-10. I think in real life the Rams won this game like 31-17, maybe. I don't remember exactly what it was, but we'll go ahead and finish this third quarter here. We'll go ahead and start and finish this third quarter. And see if I can remember how to play this game, especially with all my homegrown rules that I play with. I hope I remember them all. So, all right. We're going to bring out Dean Biasucci to kick off. Dean Biasucci for the Colts is going to kick off. And Jack Trudeau is back in the game for the Colts, even though Chris Chandler, well, you'd think he had a good first half. Apparently, he went 8 for 20 for 164. So he had a great yards per completion, but he didn't have that great of a completion percentage. So let's go ahead and kick off here. Dean Biasucci. 36. Oh, 40. That's a big number. And that's going to be 64 yards. So it's going to be taken on the 1 yard line, but it's going to be taken by our OB, our secondary kick returner. And that is going to be OB. Robert Del Pino is going to take this one for the Rams. 16. That is a 12. And he's going to get 17 yards. And he's going to set the Rams up 1st and 10 on their own 18-yard line. All right. 1st and 10 on the 18 for the Rams. We're going to start out with a standard offense here. I got the Colts chart up top here. Let me get the Rams up. All right. 1st and 10 now on the 18-yard line. We'll go standard offense. We're going to start off with a short pass. All right. 45, 21. All right, so 21. It's going to be the tight end, Pete Houlihan. He's an A. 45 is a BS. We're going to make this an AS. So we've got Jim Everett to Pete Houlihan. A 26 is a 16. Going to be complete, but he's only going to gain 1 yard on the play. So Everett to Houlihan. 1. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 9 now for the Rams. And we're going to stay in the standard offense. 10. That's going to be an outside run. All right. 52, 45. 45 is Del Pino, going back to him. 52 is a CD. All right, Del Pino around the outside. Oh, a 65. I thought we had a 66 there. 65, that's a 24. Oh, and he's going to lose that yard that the pass play just picked up. That's going to make it 3rd and 10 for the Rams. All right, so we're going to short pass heavy here. And that is a short pass. That's not a good defense. 62. 62 is Gaston Green. He's a running back. He's a C. 43 is a BG. We'll make it a CG. All right. Everett to Gaston Green. Kind of dumping it off. 62. Boy, there's some bad dice rolls to start. 17. That's going to be incomplete. And the Rams are going to go 3 and out to start the second half. And we're going to bring in the punter, Dale Hatcher. And he's going to kick it 34 yards. Oh, not a good kick. So he's going to punt it 34 yards. And the return from the 48-yard line is going to be by Clarence Verdun. 54 is going to be a penalty. 36. And he's going to get 3 yards, but we do have a penalty. 26. And it's going to be clipping, but we have an asterisk beside the penalty. I don't know what that means. So what do we got here? Clipping. On kickoff returns only, so this wasn't a kickoff return. So it's going to be clipping 15 yards on the run back by the Colts. So we're going to go punt return, and it was 3 yards. So I need to determine where the play happened. So I have a 6-sided die. So 1 to 2 is 1 yard, 3 to 4 is 2 yards, 5 to 6 is 3 yards. So it was 3 yards. So we're going to give him 3 yards. And boom. And then we're going to call a penalty on the Colts for clipping. Yep. Boom. And I don't think this is the right way to do it for this penalty, but that's okay. Oh, no time on the clock here. All right, so that's going to make the Colts 1st down and 10 on their own 36-yard line. Up 19 to 10. We're going to go standard offense for the Colts. We're going to start with an outside run. And if I remember correctly from when I played this last weekend, Eric Dickerson has a ton of carries. So, I don't like when they lean. When they lean, I'm going to redo it. So we're going to redo these two. There we go. So we got a 13, which is Dickerson. 62 is... what defense? That is an AS. All right, so Dickerson now around the outside. 15, 16. And that's going to be 11 yards. He's going to get pushed out of bounds. And that's going to be a 1st down. So no good rolls for the Rams, but the minute the Colts get the ball back, I'm rolling 15. So, all right, back to the standard offense. And it's going to be an inside run. And it's going to be Dickerson again. 12 is a CD. All right, Dickerson up the middle. 25. That's probably a 16, yep. And he's going to go for 10 yards this time. So Eric Dickerson just running through the Rams defense here. He's going to make it 1st down and 10. He's going to cross the 50 and go to the Colts, or go to the Rams 43. And we'll stick with a standard offense. And it's going to be a short pass. All right, 33. That's going to be Billy Brooks. He's an A. 16 is an AS. We'll make it an AS. All right, so we got Trudeau to Brooks. 51. That's a 9. That's another 10 yards. So 3 plays, 31 yards for the Colts. As I roll a 15, a 25, and a 51, those numbers didn't come up for the Rams. And we're going to be down to the 33-yard line now. So we're going to stay with this standard offense. And it's a 9. It's an outside run. Oh, I rolled the wrong one. Do this one. All right, we got a 42, a 53. So 42, you know who that is. It's Eric Dickerson. 53 is a CS. All right, so Dickerson again. 52. That's a 28. He's going to lose yards. Oh, ugh, he's going to lose 7 yards. Wow. We're going to go run. Dickerson. -7. Holy cow. All right, it's going to make it 2nd and 17. That's going to hurt the drive. Let's go short pass heavy. That's going to be a short pass. All right, 55, 32. 32 is a CG. I'm going to make it a CS. And 55. That's Albert Bentley. He's an A, so we'll make it a BS. All right, so we got Jack Trudeau to Albert Bentley, short pass. 61. That's a 16. And that's going to be just incomplete. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 17. That's a big 3rd down. We're going to go medium pass heavy here. And it is a medium pass. All right, 46. That's going to be Clarence Verdun. He's a C. 54 is an AG. We're going to make this a BS. All right, so let's see. We got Trudeau to Clarence Verdun. Oh, a 12, a 27. Trudeau's going to take off and run. All right, so we're going to go outside run. The original defense was an AG. So we're going to go Trudeau. Oh, a 22. It's an 11. Oh, he's only going to pick up 1 yard. We're going to go run. Trudeau. 1 yard. Forced run. 30 seconds. And that's going to bring it 4th down and 17. Did I give him 1 yard? Yes. So we'll go. Yeah, I did not. So we'll go run. Trudeau. A gain of 1. Forced run. And that's going to make it 4th and 16 now. That's a 49, 56-yard field goal. I mean, they've already kicked 4 field goals. I think 56 is probably out of their reach. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in the punter here. I'm going to bring in Ron Stark. And he's going to try to coffin corner him. I watched a video on YouTube about a week ago on why there were no more coffin corner punts. And to them, it's because it's easier to like kick it, have it hit, and then have somebody down it. So we're going to try to coffin corner it here. I mean, it's the 80s. In the 80s, we were still doing the coffin corner. 53 for Ron Stark is a 6. Oh, it's going to be a touchback. So he wasn't able to do it. So it's a 39-yard punt. Continue. It's gonna be 1st and 10 now for the Rams. Yeah, 1st and 10 for the Rams here. We're gonna go back to our standard offense. I don't think there's any need. Oh yeah, they're only down 9 points. So there's no need to panic. No need to start passing the ball like crazy. I might mix in a couple passes though. We'll go standard this time. And that will be a short pass. Dun, 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 22 is going to be Greg Bell. Oh, wait, short pass. 22 is going to be Pete Houlihan. He's an A. 34 is an AG. That's a great defense for the offense to care about. So we're going to go Everett to Houlihan against an AG. And it's a 33. This is going to be huge. It's a 3. Yeah, this is going to be 19 yards. Everett to Houlihan. That's going to be a 1st down. Rams are going to have it now. 1st and 10 on their own 39-yard line. And let's go standard offense. Let's go short pass heavy this time. Let's keep the passing going here. And it is an 11, so we're going to stay with that short pass. $25, 54. So 54 is Ronnie Brown, our kick returner. He's a C. 25 is an AD. We're going to make this a BD. All right, so we got Everett to Ronnie Brown. Oh, a 22. The dice rolls are coming now. That's a 4. And he's going to get 15 yards and get pushed out of bounds. So now the Rams are moving it here. You got Everett to Ronnie Brown. It's going to be 1st and 10. They're going to cross the 50-yard line and get to the Colts 46. So let's go back to standard offense. And we're going to go deep. We got the long pass going here. We got the long pass coming. All right, we got a 22. That's pretty good defense. It's going to be a BD. We got 14. That's going to be Willie Flipper Anderson. He's an A. We'll make it an AD. All right, we got 5 shots to complete this. We need something from 1 to 5 to complete it. So here we go. 44. I went 22, 33, 44. 44 is a 4. He's going to get 33 yards and go out of bounds. Oh, Everett to Flipper Anderson for how many? 33? Yeah, 33 yards. Now Jim Everett's caught it here. So it's going to be first and 10 now on the Colts 13. I'm going to go standard offense, but any pass play that comes up is a short pass. And it is a short pass. Now, if I roll a 55 here, I'm going to start to think something's a little fishy with these dice. All right. All right, we got some big numbers on the board here. We got a 66 for our receiver. That's Robert Del Pino. He's a B on short passes. And you can tell that by looking at his card. You can see he's got a BC. So that means B on short passes and a C on medium and long. And then you got a 43. That's going to be a BG. And we're going to leave it right there. All right. Everett to Del Pino. Dumping it off. 36. Okay, no 55. That's good. 14. Oh, that is going to be... Wow, that's going to be complete for 8 yards. Yeah. Yeah, complete for 8 yards. Boy, you get a completion on a 36. That's nice. Going to be Everett to Delpino, getting his 4th straight completion on this drive. And that's going to take us down to 9:15 to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 2 now on the 5-yard line. Let's go with that short yardage play that I like to call. And it is going to be an inside run. Okay. 24 is your defense. 53, that's not Greg Bell. It's going to be Delpino. 24 is a BS, and we're going to make it a BG. So Delpino up the middle. A 45. It's a 22. Oh, and he's stuffed at the line of scrimmage for no gain. No gain by Delpino. And I'm going to call that short yardage play again. I think if this was the current season or the last few years, I'd call a pass play here. But we're going to call short yardage and try to pound the middle of the field here and see if we can pick up 2 yards. It's going to be an inside run again. All right, 35, 65. So it's not Greg Bell again. This time it's Buford McGee, the big fullback. 35 is a CS, and we're going to make it a CG. All right, so Buford McGee up the middle. 51. Oh, that's a 6. What is a 6 on an inside run? Oh, that's only going to be, 6. Oh, he's only going to get 1 yard. He's only going to get 1. What's his name? Big Buford. So that's going to make it 4th and 1. Now, I'm going to go ahead and kick the field goal here just to get him to within 2 scores. Again, if this was this NFL that we're watching tomorrow, then you're going to see a lot of go for it on 4th down here. But I'm going to go ahead and kick the field goal, put him to within a touchdown. And so we're going to bring out Mike Lansford. 21 for Lansford is a 40. And I'm pretty sure that's good. Yep, it is. So Lansford makes it 19-13. Again, getting to within that touchdown, which is a big deal. You're down 2 scores. You got to get the points here. So let's go ahead and kick off with Lansford now. 26-40. And that's going to be the same thing we just had. It's going to be taken at the 1 yard line by our OB, Albert Bentley. Albert Bentley's our OB. He'll take it at the 1. So Bentley, 51. It's an 11. And he's going to pick up 22 yards. He's going to set up the Colts with 1st and 10 on their own 23. And we'll stick with this standard offense. Oh! I didn't roll that for any particular reason. I kind of messed up there. But it's nice to see that it exists. All right, 19 is going to be a medium pass. I think that's my first. Well, no, I had a medium pass earlier. Okay. Okay, so we got a medium pass. $21 is a BS. 56. 56 is Bentley, and he's an A, so we're going to make this an AS. All right, so Trudeau to Bentley. Oh, another 22. Now the dice rolls are coming. That's big. That's a 4. That's going to be good for 34 yards. We're going to call that a little dump-off play, and Bentley did most of the work here. For 34. That's going to cross the 50 for the Colts in just one play. 1st and 10 on the 43 now. Trying to get those points back they just gave up. Let's go short pass heavy here. It's going to be a short pass. 42, 61. So 42 is going to be Eric Dickerson. He's a B on short passes. 61 is a BS, and we're going to go BD. So we got Trudeau to Dickerson. Oh, a 61. That's a 16. And that is going to be incomplete. All right, it's going to be second down and 10. Let's go back to our standard offense here. That's what we want to see. We want to see an inside run. We probably want to see a, on second and 10, we just want to run it up the middle to Dickerson, see if he can get some yards. Hell, he could probably get the first down by himself. 32. It's interesting this year. You got Dickerson with the Colts getting most of their characters, and then you got Herschel Walker getting traded to Minnesota in a few weeks. So running backs back then were really valuable. Now, not so much. All right, so 32 is Dickerson. 54 is an AD. And AD is a really, really bad defense. Dickerson likes to see the AD when he's running the ball up the middle. That means it's an A offense, and they're playing against the pass. 24, 22. Not a great result, though. It will be good for 4 yards, so it does set up a shorter third down. All right, 3rd and 6 on the 39 now for the Colts. Trying to get into field goal range. I punted from the 39 last time with them. I'd hate to do it again, but we may have to. Let's go short pass heavy. And it is going to be a short pass. All right, 52. That's going to be Verdun. He's a C. 21 is a BS. We'll go ahead and make it a CD, which makes it really hard to complete. All right, Trudeau to Verdun. Oh, and there's the 11. That's a 3. And that's good for 11 yards, and he gets out of bounds, and he's going to get the first down. So Trudeau to Verdun for 11. And he's going to get out of bounds. It's going to be 1st and 10 now on the 28 for the Colts. Trying to get those points back. They're almost in field goal range. It's a 45-yarder right now. And in 1989, that probably isn't exactly a 50% kick, but you never know. So let's go 6:15 to go here. Let's go standard offense. Oh, we got a medium pass. We don't have long bomb anymore because we're at the 28. But we'll take that 20 and we'll make it a medium pass. So they're going for the end zone here. All right, 22. That will be Andre Rison. I haven't said his name yet in the second half. He's an A. 35 is a CS. We'll go ahead and make it a BS. And we're going to go Trudeau to Rison. 24-17. And that will be incomplete and bring up second down. Trudeau to Rison. All right, let's go back to standard offense, or go to standard offense again here. And it's a 12. That's going to be a short pass. So both quarterbacks really come into play here in this second quarter, or second half. Where's he at? 28? Oh, yep. All right. All right, we got a 51 for your receiver. And that is Clarence Verdun again. He's a C. And we got a 52 for your defense. That is a CG. And we will leave it right there. There we go. All right, we got Trudeau to Verdun. And that is going to be incomplete. Bringing up 3rd and 10. Boy, the Colts passing has not been good in this game from either quarterback. All right. So 3rd and 10 now on the 28. We're going to go short pass heavy here. And it's a 9, so it's going to be a short pass. Oh, 66. That's going to be Bentley. Bentley's an A. 32 is a CG. We're going to make it a BS. All right, we got Trudeau to Bentley. Oh, there's your 66. That's a 2. And that, my friends, is a 28-yard touchdown pass from Jack Trudeau to Albert Bentley. Just as I speak ill of the Colts passing, they come out and throw a touchdown. That's huge. That not only makes up for the field goal, but it's going to make up for it's going to add an extra 4 points to what that is. So that's fantastic. Albert Bentley has 109 yards on 3 receptions. Wow, okay. So we're going to line it for the extra point here. It's a pretty big extra point. 24 for Biasucci to 40. I'm not even going to look. I know those high numbers are good when it's a extra point or a short field goal. So that's going to be good. It's going to be Biasucci. And that's going to make it 26-13 in favor of the Colts. 343 total yards for the Colts. 267 for the Rams. So they're beating them there too. Rams only have 25 yards rushing. I'm pretty sure Greg Bell came into week 2 leading the league in rushing. They only have 25 in this game, and I'll bet you not much of it is him. All right, so let's go ahead and kick off with Biasucci. 45. That is a 9. Oh, that's a 4. And he booms that ball. 63 yards. So it's going to be taken at the 2-yard line by Ron Brown. Brown. Oh, that's not a good roll. Brown. 35. Oh, he's going to pick up 33 yards, though. We got a TK. We got a penalty. But he picked up 33 yards on the play. So what we got here? Whoops. I dropped my red die. Hold on. All right. 61. What is it, a TK? Yeah. 19. That is a personal foul on the defense, 15 yards from the line of scrimmage or the possession. I don't know how to do that. I mean, what I've been doing is, okay, 33. So let's take 12 and 20 and 12. That's 32. So let's roll to see where the penalty happens. So it happens 13 yards into the run back. So I'm going to give him 13 yards. And then we're going to have it. So they take it on the 15. So we're going to go half the distance. Still don't know if this is the right way to do it, but I kind of like it because I can't take a half a distance from the 2-yard line where he caught the ball. I assume I can't. It's going to be a 7-yard penalty because you round up. So half the distance would be 7.5. And that would have put him at the 7-yard line, but we're going to put him at the 8. We're going to go 7 yards. Boom. And that is a personal foul. Oh, there it is. No time off the clock because it did it with the last play. So it's going to be 1st and 10 now on the 8-yard line for the Rams. Not a good start there, especially after giving up the touchdown. Let's go standard offense here. And it's going to be a medium pass. All right. So it's going to go to Cleveland Gary. So he's going to dump it off to the fullback here. Your defense is a 23. That's a CG. And it's a great defense to be against. Unfortunately, he's throwing it to the fullback. 42 for Everett. It's a 10. Oh, and it's going to be just incomplete. All right, so pass. Everett to Gary. Boy, that would have been a great role for so many other players in this team. But it's incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 on the 8-yard line. We're going to go... let's see. Let's go short pass heavy here. And it is a medium pass. We're going medium. And 33. All right, we're going to throw it to Henry Ellard this time. He's an A, much better. 16 is an AS. We'll make it an AD. All right, Everett to Ellard. Oh, 43. Oh, no, this could be ugly. It's a 29. He's going to lose 6 yards. I thought they might have a safety there. So we're going to go quarterback sack. Everett, -6. Who got the sack? And it's going to be John Hand. I believe he's a big defensive end. And he has a pretty big sack number, so I'm guessing he got a bunch that year. And that's going to make it 3rd and 16 from their own 2-yard line. Boy, starting off with that penalty was not good for them. So we're going to go... All right, this is the kind of play where every now and then you see a draw play. So we're going to go medium pass heavy, but I'm going to make a 20, a 19, and a 20. We'll make it a draw play. And it's an 11. That's going to be a medium pass for the 3rd straight play. Let's see. We're still here on the board. All right. This is a big one because you got to punt from your own end zone. And 66 is not who you... That's going to be Del Pino, and he's a C on medium passes. Not good. 53 is a BS. We'll go ahead and make it a CG and make it that much harder. Pretty much need to roll some doubles here. 41 ain't going to do it. That's a 20. And that's going to be incomplete. And we're going to bring out the punter. Punting from a really bad place. That was Del Pino. I'm just going to call it that, man, the Indianapolis must be getting a lot of pressure on Everett in this game, the way that it's kind of looking right now. He's always dumping off on medium passes to his running backs. I'm guessing he doesn't have a lot of time to throw, and they're just getting a lot. They got some guys, too. They have Dwayne Bickett, Chip Banks, John Hand. This is a really... Sam Clancy, a couple of ex-Browns there, Chip Banks and Sam Clancy. This is a really good defensive line. Dwayne Bickett, yeah. Really good defensive line. All right, let's bring the punter out. We have to punt it from deep in the end zone. All right, it's going to be who? It's going to be Dale Hatcher. A 64. That's an 8. And he kicks it 46 yards. And it's going to be taken by by Clarence Verdun. It's taken by the TB, but Verdun is a TA and a TB. Let's see, where are you at? 46, Dale Hatcher. That's not even going to cross the 50. He's going to take it on the Colts 48-yard line. So Verdun, 45. It's a 21. And he's going to get 6 yards on the return. And he's going to set the Colts up with really good field position to start their drive. 1st and 10 for the Colts on the Rams 42. 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. We're going to go standard offense here. We're going to try to run a little bit of clock. And I rolled a short pass, so maybe not so much on this play. Okay, 42, 22. So 22 defense is BD. 42. Eric Dickerson, who's a B on short passes, so we'll stay with B. So we're going to stay at B, D. We got Trudeau to Dickerson. Oh, there's a 66. There's a 2. And it's going to go 39 yards. It's going to get out of bounds at the 3-yard line. So Trudeau, Eric Dickerson. Big play again. 39 and out of bounds. That's going to give him first and goal on the 3-yard line. And now the Colts offense is working pretty good here. Let's go with the our short yardage play. So that's going to be an inside run. First and goal from the 3. We're going to run inside. And is it Dickerson? 64 is not Dickerson. It's Albert Bentley. Apparently he's on the sideline getting some oxygen. It's going to be against an AG defense. All right, Dickerson up the middle. Or I'm sorry, Bentley up the middle. 25 for Bentley is a 16, and I think that might be good enough. And he is. It's a 6-yard game, but he only needed 3. And that's going to be another touchdown for the Colts. Now they're just pouring it on the Rams here. That's going to make it 32-13. Let's kick the extra point. 64 is a 5. It's going to be good. And that's going to make it 33-13. Man, that's big. All right, so they're going to kick off now. 3.5 to go in the third quarter. And the Colts are going to kick off. Starting to look like a done deal here for the Colts. Up 3 touchdowns now. And he's going to kick the ball. And he's going to boot it to the 1-yard line. So the Rams are going to set up a return. All right, they got it on the 1. Let's see if they can do it without a penalty this time. Ron Brown, 62. That's a 19. That's a 20. Oh, he's going to pick up 24 yards, so it's a good return. And that's going to set him up with first and 10 on the 25. We're going to short pass heavy. That'll be a medium pass. All right, 35 is Henry Ellard. He's an A. 14 is a BG. We'll make it an AS. All right, Everett to Ellard. 61 is a 13. Oh, no, he's going to put it on the ground. We have an F42. Oh, when it's raining, it pours. F42. So we've got a fumble on the play. 36. Oh, it's big. It's minus 12. Taken by D8. Let's call it a sack. Strip sack fumble. So minus 12. Who gets the sack? 46. It's going to be Ezra Johnson. So we're going to go QB sack. We're going to go minus 12. Everett. Taken down by Ezra Johnson. And then we'll give it to D8 since that's what the board said. D8 is who? Chris Good. Well, that was a good play, Chris Good. And let's check out his card. He's a cornerback. So the cornerback's back there on a little corner blitz. Ezra Johnson hits the quarterback. And Chris Good is back there to scoop up the ball. 52 is, oh, no. 52, that's a 33. I think he's going to fumble it. He does. It's an F5. So our cornerback scoops it up, but then he puts it on the ground. 13. That's going to be 0, and it's going to be fallen on. Be fallen on by the Rams' right tackle, Irv Pankey. Irv Pankey falls on it right there. So he fumbles after a 0-yard, and the Rams get it back. And it's going to be Irv Pankey. I mean, there's a hanky-panky joke in there somewhere, but I'm too tired to come up with it. So how about this? You guys come up with the joke, throw it in the comments, or just say it to yourself and laugh. And then at least I'll know that there was a laugh gotten by this wacky play. So Irv Hanky Panky. Wasn't there a song? Yeah, what's his name? Isn't it Tommy Rowe? My Baby Does the Hanky Panky. Wasn't that a song? Okay, I can't find. I'm trying to talk here as I look for Irv Pankey, and I can't find him. Jackie Slater, Tony Slayton, Doug Smith, Tom Newberry, Irv Pankey. Fumble return 0, so he's going to fall on it right there. Oh, I'm tired after that play. Well, I was tired anyway, but now I'm more tired after that play. Irvin Pankey. What a terrible name. All right, so that is going to be a 15-second play. And the Rams are going to come up with the ball. After all that, they're going to get the ball back. So we had a sack, strip, fumble. Rams get the ball back. They're going to lose 12 yards, but get 1st and 10 out of it. So that's a win-win, I guess, or a lose-win. I don't know. All right, let's go back to short pass heavy. It's going to be a short pass. That's the kind of play that you would see on Football Follies. All right, short pass. All right, 23 and 15. 15 is flip. Oh, no, it's not. It's Pete Houlihan. He's an A tight end. 23 is a CG. We're going to make this a BS. Pretty much exactly the same play I just called, except this time it's the Houlihan. 51 for Everett. It's a better roll. 8. And he's going to pick up 9 yards. Pass. Everett to Houlihan for 9. Yep, for 9 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 1 now on the 22. Let's go medium pass heavy on this one. And it is going to be a medium pass. $61, $55. $55 is Freddie Banks. He's a B. $61 is a BS. We'll go ahead and make this a BD. All right, Everett to Banks. 35. 35 is a 9. Oh, it's just incomplete. Just incomplete for Everett. So Everett to Banks. Oh, Banks isn't on the team. I forgot about that. Oh, let's roll it again. Wait, let's not do that. Let's roll this again. 56. 56 is Freddie Banks again. Seriously? 63 is Cleveland Gary. He's a C, so the result would have been the same. So we'll go Gary. Incomplete. Gonna bring up 3rd and 1. Let's go short yardage here. And it is an inside run. I don't know if Greg Bell's had a carry in this half. Let's see if he can get something. 55. Good defense. 32 is going to be Greg Bell. So he's going to have a carry up the middle. 55. It's an AD. We're going to make it an AS. Oh, I'm sorry. It's an AG. We'll leave it there. All right. You just need one, Cleveland Gary, up the middle. 41. I don't think that's going to do it. Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's Greg Bell. And I don't think it's going to do it here either. 26. And he's going to get stuffed for no gain. And yet again, the Rams are going to have to punt. 1:45 to go. Let's pull the punter out here. It's going to be Dale Hatcher. 31-6. That's going to be 40 yards. All right, so let's see. Hatcher, 40. And it's going to be taken by Clarence Verdun at the Colts 38-yard line. 23 for Verdun is a 28. Oh, he's going to get popped, and he's going to lose 2 yards. All right, that's going to give the Colts 1st and 10 on their own 36-yard line. A minute 30 left. Let's go standard offense here. And we've got a medium pass again. A lot of medium passes coming up now. Okay, 34. 46. 46 is a BS. 34 is Billy Brooks. He's an A. We'll make it an AS. All right. Trudeau to Bill Brooks. 23. That's a 29. He's going to get sacked. Oh, that's a big loss. He's going to lose 10 yards on that sack. So Trudeau minus 10. Who's going to get the sack? It's going to be Alvin Wright. Alvin Wright with the big sack here of Jack Trudeau. That's going to bring up 2nd and 20 on the 26. Let's go short pass heavy here. And it is a short pass. $25 is Billy Brooks again. He's an A. 22 is a BD. We're going to make this an AD. So we got Trudeau to Brooks. 61 is a 16. And it's just out of his reach, incomplete. Bringing up 3rd down and 20. Minute 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Let's go medium pass heavy. And it is a short pass again. Oh, 24. And 35. 35 is CS. We'll make it a CD. 24 is Billy Brooks. We'll make it an AD. All right, so we got Trudeau to Brooks on 3rd and 20. 13 for Trudeau is a 15. It's going to be complete, but for just 1 yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So Trudeau, Brooks for 1 yard. And this punt should be the last play of the quarter. Bring out Ron Stark. 21 is an 8. And it's going to go 41 yards. It's going to be taken by Daryl Henley, not Don Henley. 41. All right, so he's going to take it at his own 32-yard line. Oh, we've got a 66 on the punt return. That's a P. That's a 17. That's going to be a 29-yard return for Daryl, not Don Henley. Great return. 29 yards. A 66, I feel like, should be a touchdown most of the time. I did get that right. He's in the P column. It's a 66 to 17. Yeah, 29 yards. Okay. And that's going to end the third quarter, setting up the Rams. They're down 33 to 13, but it will set them up with good field position. They're actually on the Colts side of the ball. In fact, let's do this drive real quick here. Let's see. Let's go standard. Let's go short pass heavy. And it's going to be a medium pass. All right. 22 for the defense, 66 for the offense. That's going to be, that's going to be Robert Del Pino. He's a C. 22 is a BD. We're going to make it a CD. All right, Everett to Delpino. Another dump off. 61. Is that a 7? Oh, it's a 13. And it will be incomplete. Pass. I think we're in 4-down territory here. All right, we got 2nd and 10. Let's go short pass heavy. And that will be a short pass. All right, 54, not a good defense. 31, that's going to be Henry Ellard. He's an A. 54 is an AG, and that's where we'll keep it. No, we're going to go AS, actually. All right, so you got Everett to Ellard. Oh, 64. 64 is an 11. That's going to be complete, but for just 4 yards. Everett to Ellard for 4 yards. All right, 3rd down and 6 now on the 35. And let's go short pass heavy again. And it is a short pass. Oh, 62. 34. 34 is Ellard again. And he's an A. 62 is an AS. We'll make it an AD. So you got Everett to Ellard. 64 again. That's an 11. And it's going to be complete for 4 yards again. So Everett, Ellard for 4. That's going to bring up 4th and 2. And I think we got to go for this. And I think I'm going to call that short yardage play. We're going to line up and run the ball. It's going to be an inside run for the Rams. All right, 12, 52. So 12 on the defense is a CG, a CD. We'll make it a CS. And who's your running back? It's not Greg Bell again. It's Delpino again. Greg Bell is not getting carries in this game. All right, so you got Delpino up the middle and 4th and 2. Oh, he's not going to gain any yards. That's a 32. We might have something interesting here. Oh, we have 3 yards and an injury, so it's going to be a 1st down. So Delpino's going to get 3. There is an injury, though. So odd number is offense, and it's going to be on the offense. Oh, we got a 12. What is a 12? That is our tight end, Pete Houlihan. And 5 is, he's out for the rest of the game, but he does have a little arrow that allows him to stay in the game. Let's check him out here. He's a J3, so he's going to be out. He is a 3. He's a big target, too. So what tight end do we have? A 2. Yeah, it's going to have to be Pat Carter going in. Oh, no, we have Damone Johnson. Come on, Damone. So Damone Johnson is going to be our new tight end. He's also a 3. So the ratings is not going to change, but Houlihan is going to be out for the rest of the game. So if I roll Houlihan now or Freddie Banks, I have to roll again. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 28-yard line for the Rams. And we're going to go standard offense. And you've got a 14. That's a short pass. They got 1st and 10 now on the Colts 28, so they're trying to get something back here. Sadly, it's 3 touchdowns they have to make up. 31 is Henry Ellard. He's an A. 53 is a BS. We'll make it an AS. All right, Everett to Ellard. Oh, 43. It's the 29. He's going to get sacked. He's going to lose 7 yards on the play. Quarterback sacks are killers. And our sack guy, 55. It's going to be Ezra Johnson. Getting another sack. And did he get the sack last time? I think he did. And that's going to make it 2nd down and 17 now on the 35. Let's go short pass heavy here. See if we can get some of it back. And 12 will be a short pass. All right, 32, 36. 36 is Greg Bell. He's a C. He's just happy to be getting the ball. 32 is a CG. We're going to make it a CS. So you got Everett to Bell. Oh, 34, 35. 2 yards, but we do have a penalty. 24. It's going to be intentional grounding, but since it was complete, we waive off the penalty. And it's going to be a 2-yarder. Yeah, it's a 2-yard completion from Everett to Bell. And that's going to make it 3rd and 15. So we got to go medium pass heavy here. And it is a medium pass. There's no field goal here. Field goal doesn't matter. 26, 64. So it's Delpino. He's a C on medium pass. 26 is a BS. We'll make it a CD and make it really hard to complete. All right, Everett to Delpino. 46, 17. And that is going to be incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th and 15. I mean, you got to go for it, right? I mean, you have to. So we'll go medium pass heavy. 12 is going to be a medium pass. How about Flipper? They call him Flipper. Flipper. It's not going to be Flipper, but I'm going to have to roll again because I think it's Houlihan. Oh no, it's Henry Ellard for about the 19th time today. So 36 is your defense. It's a BS. We'll make it an AD. So we're going to go Everett to Ellard. 33 for Everett. That's a 3. And on 4th and 15, they're going to pick up 29 yards, take it down to the 4-yard line, and set up 1st and goal. All right, 1st and goal on the 4. We're going to go short yardage here. My dog is dying to get outside, by the way. I as soon as this drive is over, I got to get that back door open. All right, so we got a 20. We got a little short pass, little play action short pass. On 1st and goal from the 4. That means the offense is going to show run. The defense is going to play the run. And they're gonna play action it out here. 66 is back to Delpino. I don't know why they keep throwing to that guy. He's a B in this case. 55 is an AD. We're gonna make it an AS. So you got Everett to Delpino. It's a 64. That's an 11. And that's gonna be 5 yards, and that's gonna be a touchdown pass from Jim Everett to Robert Delpino. And that's going to get them back to within 2 touchdowns. Let's go ahead and do this. And 36 is a 19 for Mike Lansford kicking the extra point. 19 is good. Lansford. What a great 4th down conversion. That's going to make it 33-20. And let's do one more play here. Let's kick off. 16 for Lansford. It's a 7. And that's going to be 62. Taking it the 3-yard line. Kick off. 62. It's taken at the 3-yard line by Clarence Burdan. 65 for Verdun, 20. And he's going to get 16 yards on the return. So not a great return. That's going to set the Colts up 1st and 10 on their own 19. And I'm going to go ahead and call it here. And I think, tomorrow is the opening day of the NFL season. And if you've watched this channel at all, you know that I'm in 15 fantasy football leagues. I'm golfing in the morning, so I don't know if I'm going to play it tomorrow. But last week being the last of the 3 super busy weeks, that's good. That means I can get back to my regular schedule, try to get some quarters in throughout the week. And then next weekend, although next weekend I'm going to see Ringo Starr in Dayton, so I'm pretty excited about that. So we'll see what happens here. 4th quarter should come at some point soon, and then look for the next game. I think I have 2 games after this one left in week 2, which is kind of exciting. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll talk to y'all later.